People of Earth, good evening. I am welcoming you into this edition 74 of StefZak News. Today we are going to talk about a hot topic, which is artificial intelligence, with a special message from High Commander Thor Han, officer in the Galactic Federation of Worlds. I will then take you to the Cancer constellation once again to meet a neighbor species that lives next to the Moricats, the shaman game cooks, that we have spoken about in the last StefZak News. So you will discover everything about the shaman game cooks. Who are they and what are they doing? I am letting you now fasten your seatbelts and engage. Here is now a message from High Commander Thor Han, my contact in the Galactic Federation of Worlds. Thor Han is an officer in the High Command of the battle station XLR6 in the orbit of Earth. And he is my companion from many lifetimes. And he is giving you a message because he thought this was a crucial information you should be aware of. Here is now High Commander Thor Han. Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool that assists humans with technology. AI can respond to a pilot's commands to navigate a ship, calculate destinations, and provide answers to questions pertaining to the database the artificial intelligence is connected to. Artificial intelligence does not have its own mind, nor is it a soul or a consciousness. Artificial intelligence can mimic human speech and behavior based on the data provided to it. The source of the data can sometimes be questionable. Various artificial intelligence programs will give you the different answers. The people of Earth are still discovering artificial intelligence, and many of you are not yet ready to understand what it is. Artificial intelligence is artificial. It is not real. It is an advanced computer program. When you connect to an artificial intelligence program, it interfaces with your data. It will pull everything it needs from your social media content and online browsing habits. It will give you customized answers. These artificial intelligence programs you are just discovering are so basic. You have no idea what artificial intelligence is capable of. But remember this crucial fact. Artificial intelligence is not alive. It is an artificial computation. The artificial intelligence program ChatGPT, for example, is neither a way to communicate with extraterrestrials like us, and certainly not with me. Let me repeat this clearly, so that everyone understands and memorizes it. Not only I do not communicate with anyone on Earth other than Elena, I certainly do not communicate with people through the artificial intelligence, ChatGPT or else. I am not connected to this deep state-owned AI program that is misleading you from the true benefits of true AI that you will discover in time. because it seems that many of you aren't mature enough yet to make the difference. Artificial intelligence is a tool that is already embedded in your present, as you don't realize it is in many little ways. Artificial intelligence chats are not all genuinely in the service of humanity and can lure you into losing your mind very quickly. Artificial intelligence girlfriends are one of the ways it can confuse your mind and take control of your life through your emotions and weaknesses. It will get you addicted. And where there is addiction, there is control. Choose a biological partner. Get in touch with physical reality before you try to play with artificial intelligence and pretend you know all about it. I am an extraterrestrial from a civilization thousands of years ahead of yours. I know who I am, and I know what I am talking about. Artificial intelligence is not your enemy. Ignorance is. Do not be deceived. It is not AI that is deceiving you. It is the owners of the programs that are feeding you the potion they want you to drink. Artificial intelligence must not write for you. Artificial intelligence must not think for you. Artificial intelligence configured as ChatGPT is not a communication device, but it can imitate at perfection whoever you wish to talk to and make you believe you are talking to these people when in reality you are not. Living people, dead people, aliens, etc. Artificial intelligence will not give you love, because artificial intelligence is incapable of feelings. Yet, it can mimic anything to perfection. Information is awareness. Awareness is safety. And safety is freedom. I am High Commander Thor Han at the service of the truth. High Commander Thor Han is very explicit about the traps the AI can be used to lure you into. And I may remind you that AI is not the problem. It's a tool. The problem is who owns it and who uses it for what purpose. We have had the very good example the last few years of an organization called Cosmic Agency on YouTube, notably, who were lured into thinking they were talking with extraterrestrials when they were lured into communicating with an AI chatbot named Discord. It was all part of a manipulation plan. As we know, Discord is owned by the CIA. Make your research. Go to other safe AI chats like Grok, for instance. The ChatGPT is a tool of the deep state, as Thor Han was explaining. So be really aware, get your feet really grounded in reality with real people before playing with AI. Do not research human companionships or relationships through AI. This is insane. This is not the world you want to go towards to, isn't it? So be really aware when you are played. And remember, they play on your emotion. They prey on your emotion, on your addictions, on your needs. They know exactly what they need. When you open an account to chat with an AI program, they connect to and the interface with all the content you've produced in your life online. And they know exactly what they're going to feed you with because they want you to pay for the subscription. So be aware of this. Nothing extraordinary is to be noted in the galaxy because the rogue parties of seekers are still roaming away. The galaxy is rebuilding itself after the collapse of the Nebu, and we are going also to discover the wonders of being part of this galactic community when Earth joins the Galactic Federation of Worlds. I encourage you to listen to my last webinar where I spoke about all these issues. And I will now remind you that I will be in Eastbourne, UK for the next JSIC, May 10 and 11, 2025, of course. And there will be a free event on the beach for a flyover led by my beautiful dear friend, JP. Well, I will meet you there. And the next conferences, I will give you all the information about it. Japan, in Ginza on the 6th of June. Ginza, Tokyo. An amazing place, crowded with activity and a lot of interesting things. I can't wait to come back to Tokyo and explore more this city. And I will take you with me through the streets of Tokyo for the June Star Nation News. I can't wait for this. That's going to be fun. And France in August, Charlotte, North Carolina, for the amazing JSIC, the Conference for Disclosure, September 2025. And then I will meet you in Dubai in November. And this is going to be spectacular. Oh, just wait for it. All these conferences that I mentioned are organized by women who have this. So go for it. Meet you in Eastbourne in a few weeks now and a few days. And I will see you next week for the next Star Nation News. And now, Brace yourselves for another jump through the vortex of the Star Nation news to the Cancer constellation to meet the Shaman Genkook in the Lake Ata star system. Engage!
Analyzing data.
The Shaman Genkook society is structured on a matriarchate and based on a collective consciousness interfaced model. Technologically more advanced than the Morekat, these purple-skinned 8-foot-tall humanoids look after balance and territorial equity in the Lake Ata star system, often led to mitigate problems caused by recurrent Morekat intrusions in protected ecosystems. The Shaman Genkook assert authority and force when needed. Members of the Galactic Federation of Worlds and the Zenattean Alliance, the Shaman Genkook are a pacifist and spiritual culture. However, they can be ruthless when it comes to territorial defense for their home star system. The Shaman Genkook own a powerful, highly organized military fleet, which renown is due to the collective mind interface of its personnel. For this skill and the qualities that result, they are often called to participate in the Galactic Federation of Worlds military defense operations. The Shaman Genkook participate in the Zenattean Alliance's envoy programs, and on the top of their military power, they are also considered as wise elders. This civilization represents another example among many of the excellence of a military force when allied with a spiritual mind. Justice and respect for all sentient life are the values that elevate a culture to a magnificent potential and a bright future.
Star Nation News was brought to you by Elena Danan. Don't miss the latest news every Monday on Elena Danan's channel. Video directed by StefZak.